telling you right now, I am not giving you permission to use my image or my audio in any way, shape, or form.
Awesome.
So, are you gonna stop?
I'm trying to get a stamp.
Are you gonna stop or
Is the
not?
policeman stopped over? You want me to go get him?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
I've already asked you how to stop filming. You're not gonna do
You're
it.
in public, sir. And you're a public employee. Golly.
You cannot put these people like this, treat them like that.
Sir, we're in
You're
public.
not allowed to film like that.
This is his job.
Look at this guy.
I can tell you work hard every day. Don't worry. Get a good view, pal, because I'm gonna sue you.
Marvin Runyon, the Postmaster General at the time.
All right, guys. And here's the location.
What do you think, Ninja? Huh?
We're at federal office. No. Pretty nice sized building. Pretty. I always like to walk and check out the shape of the building, the boxes. This one's similar to the last one I was in. You find some of them that are similar and some of them that are just like, it's like deja vu walking into it.
Sir, put your mask on.
I can't, medical.
Can't be in here without a mask on.
I can't wear that.
You can't be in here without a mask on.
Here's where they have the Hallmark cards. Just gotta get me a stamp and get out of here.
The card is back there for the whole, but there's nothing back here, like mail-wise, there. You think there's mail in the box?
Yes, I'm waiting for the, I'm waiting for the bowling ball. I suppose they put it into the,
A bowling ball?
yeah.
It can fit in your mailbox?
I don't know if they have
Sir.
For like
You can't do that. You have to get their permission before you do that.
It's part of the poster 7. Is there a postmaster here? I'd like to speak with the postmaster, please.
They're not here.
I would, before you don't make it a big deal, contact the postmaster and talk to him about what's happening right now. Allow me to get my stamp. Come back out and talk to me after you talk to the postmaster.
Okay.
Please.
I'll do that. Where are y'all from?
I'd rather not disclose that information.
Well,
I'm here to get a stamp. I'm conducting business here.
Yeah, but why aren't you willing to tell me where you're from?
I mean,
Is that a requirement to come into a public?
If you're gonna be videotaping these people, yes.
it's a public
You
area.
already said, let's not elevate it. Talk to your guy. We'll discuss it cordially.
Yeah, he'll tell you
You
everything.
need to wear a mask.
He'll tell you everything.
You need to put on a mask.
Please call the postmaster. He's going to tell you
You need
everything,
to put on a
sir.
mask if you're gonna be in here.
Sir, please call the postmaster.
If you don't comply, I'm gonna call the police.
That's fine. I would advise you though to call the postmaster
No,
first.
I'm gonna tell you one more time to please put on a mask.
I'm here
Put on a mask.
to conduct business.
Are you gonna put on a mask?
The mask order's already been dropped, sir.
It is not dropped in here.
It's dropped in
Not
this
here.
state.
Not in a federal building.
This is where I live in this state, and,
So-
and the mask order's been dropped.
Not a federal building. If the cops show up, they can't enforce, if he's saying it's a federal law, they can't enforce it. So
Well, I hope they-
Federal Protective, and they'll show up.
Yeah, they'll have to call FPS. Well, it seems like everybody was cordial so far, except for the one employee that was working on a third computer that made the whole situation. He was the only issue so far. These two people have done pretty good. So the guy that was on the end and the manager, I guess.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. You too.
Yeah, so we're not doing anything until they get this situation under control right here, okay?
All right.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so they're gonna refuse service to everybody. Let's go ahead and wait for the police to get here so we can get our service. I'm sorry?
We're filming.
We're filming because this place has a 2-star review because they have bad customer service. And so we came to show and display that live on the internet that I'm being refused service right now. All I want is a stamp. I told them all I want to do is buy is a stamp and I'll be on my way. That's it. And they won't, and it's right there, the rules and regulations are right there on the wall, and it states specifically that I can take pictures in the foyers, lobbies, corridors, anywhere that's public accessible for news purposes. And so, you know, if I have to wait for the police out here, I don't want to slow down y'all's service. I'll do that, and then we can handle it with them in a minute. As you see, guys, they were going to refuse all these people service because of a camera. So what I'll do, to be respectful, is I'll step out here and I'll wait. I decided instead of standing there and trying to, you know, further slow these people that are just trying to get their business done, I'm also trying to get my business done. And I know how frustrating it can be holding a line. So I'll wait out here. Hopefully they'll conduct their business and they won't be able to say that I'm causing a disturbance or disrupting services. Well, are they helping people again?
Yeah.
Okay, well then yeah, let's get back in line. I need a stamp. I mean, that's all there is to it.
I could go back to the front of the line where we're next. That's the dude.
Yeah, I mean, all I need is a stamp.
Just hang. Here he comes.
Are you guys still filming?
Of course, I'm holding a camera.
I ask y'all to stop filming. You're not allowed to film inside.
Sir, look at the poster 7 right there. It says on your rules and regulations for federal properties that I have the right to photograph in lobbies, foyers, corridors.
You can photograph, but you cannot film.
A film.
That is a directive I just got from the postmaster's office.
Yeah. Okay. So I can
So,
take
are
steady
you gonna
pictures.
stop?
I can take steady
Just
pictures.
take steady pictures, but you have
Okay. Well,
videotape.
I'm taking 60 pictures a
And
second.
I'm telling you right now, I am not giving you permission to use my image or my audio in any way, shape, or form.
Awesome.
I'm telling you right now, I am not giving you permission to use my image or my audio in any way, shape, or form.
Awesome.
So, are you gonna stop?
I'm trying to get a stamp.
Are you gonna stop or
Is the
not?
policeman stopped over? You want me to go get him?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
I've already asked you all to stop filming. You're not gonna do
You're
it.
in public, sir, and you're a public employee. Golly.
You cannot put these people like this, treat them like that.
Sir, we're in
You're
public.
not allowed to film like that.
So how does
How
the
are we
news?
treating him?
Not
Like what?
inside this building.
Like what?
You
How
can
are we
film out
treating
there
him?
all you want, but not in
You're
here.
mistaken.
How
You're
does the
mistaken.
news do a story and people are walking behind?
You're mistaken,
Outside, but
sir.
not indoors.
Yeah, all the
mistaken,
time.
Sir.
You're
No, sir.
mistaken.
No, sir.
For commercial use, I would have to have explicit permission.
First of all, if it's federal,
if it was commercial, but I am not commercial. I'm an independent.
You are not
So I have
allowed
the
to
right,
film
as freedom of press, to build my own story as a journalist
outside of the building. Yes,
it's
sir.
right on
and
the
inside.
wall.
I can read it
refuse
to you.
look at it.
Would you like me to show you your rules?
No, he doesn't
You're
want
welcome
not
to
gonna
do that
educate this
all you
guy.
want.
I can show you your rules.
He doesn't want to look at it. You're not going to educate him.
I can show you your rules.
Well, feel free to do so.
Okay, well come
You
with
can
me. I'll
come
show
by.
you. Come on. Come here real quick. Just please.
Right here.
They're right here on the wall. Look. Look. They're right here, sir. Please. Just be respectful and look at the rules for me. I'm asking you to be respectful, please, and look at the rules.
Over there. I'm refusing to walk.
They're right here. Look. Photographs for news. This is the rules and regulations for governing conduct on postal property. Okay. Photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, and auditoriums when used for public meetings, except where prohibited by officials. So that means like behind locked doors. Heck yeah! Thank you for exercising your rights. There you go. Take pictures. It's legal. That's what I'm explaining. A lot of people think it's illegal and it's not. You see right here? Photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors. I'm an independent journalist. And we have the First Amendment freedom of the press. Anybody can build a news story.
In San Antonio, Texas, or where?
All around the nation.
Oh yeah? And where are you gonna post this?
Well, after I'm done with my business, then I would give you that information if you hung around to the end. But you see right here? You saw it for yourself, right?
I have my glasses on, but yeah.
Yeah, it says except where prohibited, which means like, you know, obviously behind locked doors and stuff.
DH, memo, huh? You're higher up? Is that what you're saying?
Not allowed to videotape it.
No, you're wrong.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad you agree by saying okay. Finally, we get along.
Well, I think you use a more gentle approach.
I tried to be nice and ask him just to read the rules.
They come as a bulldog, you know, I'm not gonna be a little bitch.
Here you go, guys. This is the guy refusing. I already told y'all the location. You're doing this in front of 100 people live on the internet.
Then don't be giving me orders how I need to act.
I've been to hundreds of post offices in this nation, and I guarantee you the Postmaster General has already had my picture on his desk, and I've already had to send emails and deal with this in countless post office, and this is the reason I do this, is to educate you guys. Because it's a poor education that y'all have been given here. That's all I want to do is get my stamp. All you had to do is let me buy my stamp and move on the way. Then y'all said that y'all were going to cut off business.
You can do that.
I'm taking continuous pictures. And so what I'm saying is, y'all were about to shut off business to every person in line, and that's just not very nice. And so I respectfully walked outside and waited to the back of the line so I could get my stamp again, and now you're refusing again, dude. It's just looking really bad for for you personally, and your job, your money, your income, because this could affect you, what you just did here today.
You don't have anyone's permission to be doing that inside the building.
There's no expectation of privacy in public. You can't trespass someone's eyes in public. We got a Darren out there. And you know they're just gonna refuse me service when I get up there.
Right, he's an idiot, dude. You can stand in front of me in line.
My homie in Hawaii said, take off that Hawaii neck thing. You have no aloha.
No, he doesn't, innocent. He doesn't want to learn. Text buds, feelings, yep. It's
Am I gonna be
sad,
refused service when I get to the front? You don't know? Okay.
You know. You'll be refused service. Because everything that's coming out of Mr. Cantu's mouth so far has not been correct, so
What are those? What are those?
why would he tell you?
Cameras?
Cameras?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, see, this is live. You see, there's 125 people watching them now. The number's just growing and
John,
growing.
good to see you. Text
Yeah.
bud,
And how much are
unicorn,
those?
right on. Yeah.
Oh,
But it's private. He isn't going to learn. He doesn't want
How
to
much?
learn. Feelings, text bud, Emiliano.
not much.
Life
No?
fighter. Good to see everybody. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
You plug it into the
He
phone?
refused to even look
Yeah,
at the
this is a
poster.
phone.
That's what's so
Yeah.
This is my
sad
phone.
about
And
it.
that's
GoPro.
Mr. Cantu.
GoPro.
Oh.
He refused to look at the poster.
How
He
much?
refused to walk over. That's what's so
I don't want to
sad.
talk about that.
He just refuses because he thinks he is right.
I'm working. Hold on
And
one
at this
second.
point, when he finds out that everything he told us is incorrect, he will never say I'm sorry. Because his ego
This
is
lady
too
seems to
high.
like the camera. She doesn't mind. She was asking me about my camera.
His ego is too high.
You were talking about I was doing something to people. Look, you're the only one mad. Isn't it ridiculous, man? And you try to get everybody to trigger on us.
Yeah, that's what you did.
Yeah.
You said we need their permission. We don't need their permission in here.
You
This
lied.
Is public.
You lied out loud.
Lied. You lied out loud.
Just
You-
to try to get people
You
mad.
tried to get people mad and triggered. That's not good, man. Actually, that's disgraceful behavior. Shame on you.
It's disorderly, technically, because you were inciting violence.
Shame on you for doing that.
Inciting violence is disorderly. And so when you try to turn a group of people on one, that's inciting violence, sir.
Kind of like
Yep.
what you're doing right now.
No.
No, you already exemplified it, Mr.
All you had to do was be polite. You brought this upon yourself.
I haven't done anything.
Yeah.
You've told us whatever we can't do. You haven't done any. But I'm still recording, aren't I?
That's all right.
Oh, it's all right. But you
Well,
said
thank
it's
you.
not. So where are we? It's all right now?
Let's just stop talking to this goon.
He goes back and forth with him.
Do not put me on that camera. Hold on to that.
There we go. The denial of service.
Yep, they walked away now. Leaving these people. Wow.
And, we don't hate you. It's just
Thank you for that.
It's just frustrating when we're here and you have keeping your ego so high that you refuse to step down. We're all men,
I'm gonna
man.
ask you to do a favor.
Oh, sure.
I don't want to.
He doesn't want to conversate.
Zip.
You don't have to zip it, just stop talking to me.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to myself. It's just very frustrating for me when I'm talking to Mr. Cantu that he refuses to look at the poster. He refuses to look at the poster.
How many you
So
got?
It's very frustrating to me
How many you
that
got?
when he would look at the poster, it would nullify everything he's told us.
Oh, that's a lot.
I don't know, but as a customer, I'm telling you that you're
There
really
anybody
annoying.
else
Can you
picking up
please be
mail?
quiet? I just came to mail
Picking
some
up
stuff.
packages.
Please be
Third
quiet.
Please don't talk to me now. Disengage. I can talk to myself.
We would have already been gone out of here if they would have just given me a stamp.
I can talk to myself all day long.
See what happens?
So now you're pressing me.
No, I said, you see what happens when you just you refuse me service.
You were accusing me of your doing.
You refuse me service. No, I'm still here.
You're inciting them.
I'm not inciting nothing, sir.
Accusing me of things that I'm not doing.
I didn't accuse you of anything.
Yes, you did.
I just told you that you told me incorrect information. You tried to get the people against me.
You said, you see what you did? You're putting it on me.
You tried to turn the people on me. You did earlier.
You tried to do anything.
You seem more calm now, but you came up very aggressive.
No.
You did it all live on the internet.
You're not allowed to film in here.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna disengage with you, sir. I already told you I don't want to bother these people. I'm just trying to get a stamp and get on my way, please. And that's why we're here. It's because the review's online. That guy just flipped me off.
Yeah. There's a cop calling right now.
Yeah, he just flipped me off.
Oh, we're coming. I know I'm number one, sir. I know, I'm number two. That's the second one.
You are number two. You are number two.
You know what that stands for, sir?
My lord.
Thank you for flipping me off 2 times, sir. You're welcome. Okay, that's good to know. You're welcome.
You think it's funny, huh?
Yeah, it's
You can be
ridiculous.
somebody for a couple of fucking minutes and intimidate
All I had to
of
do
us
was
who
get
are
my
innocent
stamp.
and unwilling.
Well-
And I am unwilling for you to take my picture. And
With
you
a mask
put me
on?
in great physical danger to do so. And I'm gonna pay back.
All right, so this guy says I put him in great
See how you're
physical
looking a
danger.
mohawk, Tread boy. Because you're intimidating me.
How?
You're making me extremely nervous.
Sir,
and
you're the one
threatened
coming at me aggressive. I'm
by
standing
this
here with my
presence
legs
of this
crossed
stuff going
peacefully.
like around. You're putting my life in danger,
In which way?
cowboy.
In which way?
You're a public nuisance.
Okay.
Nobody would do this in here. These are the great people in here. You have no idea.
Well, why do they have a
And you're
2-star
pulling this
review?
stuff.
All they had to
You
do
be
was sell me a
somebody for
stamp, sir.
minute.
Just please disengage. All I needed was a stamp.
I'll pay for this stuff.
This is how you make America and the place a better place. Cowboy, you better look at yourself. If I can only
Look at you.
Look at you.
It's the First Amendment, freedom of the press. In public areas, I can take
This is his
pictures.
job. This is his job.
Look at this guy.
I can tell you work hard every day. Don't worry. Get a good view, pal, because I'm gonna sue you. This is a threat to me, man.
This is
Get
my
up
right.
More than you know.
This is my
Mr.
right.
Second Amendment.
This is not a law. This is my
Okay,
right.
Meet me outside. I got a right too.
Okay. What are you threatening me now?
No. I'm
Okay.
gonna talk to you.
Okay, cool.
But you took my talking as a threat immediately. But he can come in here and stick
Sir, you keep approaching me
with all
aggressively.
unwilling faces.
The people in my chat said that your beard is awesome.
I'm gonna go. I can't handle it. I can't handle it.
That guy is being a little bit intense. Could have done been gone, man.
People just don't like me.
I know, and if I was already at the counter, I would have done been gone 20 minutes ago.
Should have just left.
Just saying.
You're just coming back
I need
to
a stamp. I
antagonize.
told you I need a stamp.
You're just coming back to antagonize.
I need a stamp.
You're just antagonizing people.
No, sir, I need a stamp. Just because people's feelings get hurt or whatever, I mean, that's not my fault. You know, I'm purely walking with a camera. Peaceful person. Do I look aggressive?
Yes, you do.
Why?
Your words can be
How? I'm wearing colorful.
Doesn't
I'm
have
under
anything to do
protective.
with what you're wearing.
Oh
I'm
my
under
Lord.
protective services, so.
Oh my Lord.
Your words can be
Golly. Crazy, y'all.
Yeah, that was in the confirmation email. I'll pull that up to you. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Just telling them a bunch of lies.
I can help next.
Propaganda.
Yeah. Can't help it.
They just can't help themselves.
You spread the lies.
It's crazy that they're making everybody wear masks. The order's over here. Every person in this building is wearing a mask.
There's over 20 people in there.
How many are behind me?
No, yes.
20? 20 people behind me, guys. This is the worst service you've ever got? Thank you for saying that. Me too. Look at this.
Like the worst service? The worst service. Sorry.
Here you go, ma'am. Someone forgot this umbrella out here. Somebody, it's just, they left it, so lost and found. Can I please get one stamp?
Just one?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for helping me today.
Oh, no problem.
So is Mr. Cantu your supervisor?
Yes.
It's unfortunate. We appreciate your courtesy and professionalism, but his ego is so high that he refuses to understand that what we're doing is perfectly okay.
But it's all right. It seems like we got through it. What was your name?
We're getting through it.
Nancy.
Nancy, thank you so much.
Thank you, Nancy. Have a great day.
You have a blessed one.
You too. Let me get your receipt.
Okay. No, I'm going to definitely do that for
Take
you.
the short survey.
For sure, for you.
you.
Nancy, right?
Yes.
All right, guys. And that's what you do. No matter how you do it. You have a blessed day too, brother. I'm glad we could educate you today.
You be
Yes, sir.
careful. Get educated too.
Yes, sir.
Yep, yep. You be safe.